Yo, guys. All right, guys. So, I recently reinstalled this on PC. I made up space and all that. I played one game. Okay, so um, give it time. It's still rendering all this. By the time I was actually playing, it was all rendered. But you can see this is early on in the match, and if you look down here, you can see I got a kill right after this. So I was drinking my shield, and hold on, it's the gameplay. I can't bring up any of my can't see the interface. Anyways, oh, but that's wrong button. Ah, okay. Yeah, so I killed. That was my first kill. Can you hear the music in the game? I got stuck. All right. Anyways, what was I? Oh, I was texting someone. That's what it was. Okay, just do over there. I thought that was Denji for a second. No, that's the boss. The guy with the sword. Yeah, he beats the boss. And I jump up. I get my shotgun a few times. Hits me a little bit. That was a bit of lag. Yeah, there we go. I killed him. Right away, someone else starts shooting at me. So if we pause and I go to drone free, for some reason I can't make the drone go any lower. But the person was like, you can see the person right here. So we press play. It's a red knight. And then they speed down there. I'm trying to grab loot real quick. And then they go down there and they continue attempting to shoot me. I got all my stuff reloaded. I was turning around looking for loot, so I didn't. No, I did see them, that's right. I was gonna wait up here for them to come back out to me. But, see, that didn't happen. So if we speed this up a bit. See, I'm waiting, so I go down there. And I'm getting loot, okay? And, ignore the lag. They come out, I start fighting them. What the heck? Anyways, that's me, you already know that. So, drone free. Can I go down there now? Or is this thing just permanently stuck? You see the red knight over there? I jumped over. I don't know why my skin isn't rendered, but I jumped over the thing and I killed them. So you can also see it's been a little while since I ended up getting another kill, so I'm gonna jump ahead a bit. I left the tunnel, and there's a location over there, a little town. I go over here. I saw some fighting going on. So then yeah, I'm finally rendered in. I'm looking around. We're gonna speed this up a little. And see, person's over there. They jump down there, and I'm oh. And then I have like the visual sound thing on for deaf people, because who doesn't? And I was able to see there was footsteps around me. And I was able to hear them. I was like, alright, must be under me. Obviously, they jumped down there. So I come over here, and I don't see anyone. And then this thing happens, a little like thingy that lets me see through like walls and stuff. And I see the guy down there. You can't see it on the replay, but I was able to see him. That's what that flash was. And I see he's right over there. I don't know if you can see my mouse cursor, but he's where I'm looking at. And I shoot. So if we look over here, okay, maybe it's still too far from me, but see, there's a guy with like that zapper thing. Oh, it's Robin. Oh, look at that. Yeah. When I try to use it, it's hard to get damage, but I know it's like I'm at the perfect distance for it to do damage to me. So that's when Can I really not go down? What is up with these drones not letting me go down? Okay, well anyways, I go down, I run away, because I'm like, oh, this guy is insane. He's gonna kill me. So, yeah, I'm out of there. I have another shockwave grenade. I don't know if I had another one after. I do. And I start using my chug jug. I have a chug jug in the bed kit at this point, I think. I literally just finished this game right before I started recording, but you can see it's like 19 minutes long. And I used my shockwave grenade, and I didn't go back. Like I went up on accident, so I just started running. And I think he started shooting me. He was chasing after me. So I'm running, and I'm terrified right now. And I see a perfect hiding spot under the stairs, so I go under there and I wait there for a while. Oh, yeah! I try to shoot. He started building. It's sped up, you couldn't see it, but I saw him there, I shot him, we started building, and then someone else, because again the thing activated, I was able to see. And there are people over there fighting. I just incited like a whole fight. So we speed up a bit because I didn't get any kills. I'm doing dances, I'm trying to like taunt people to come over to me. You see that guy went past, and then there are people running all around me. That looked crazy. Oh, look at him. So okay, let's slow this down. I'm running around. And there's a chest over here. So I go in the chest, I didn't get anything I wanted. There's another chest nearby, up here. I open it, nothing I want. It's pretty much the same thing I got before. I mean, gold is useful, but that's it. Guys know you don't keep gold anymore, like after a game. But anyways, I'm running. I could have grabbed that shockwave grenade down there, or maybe I did. No, I did. All right. And there's a person right there, and I see him. And he broke the glass. Okay, I just didn't know. The Raven team leader. He jumps out, and then we're fighting. And he hit me with a shotgun. Okay, he did some damage, but I killed him. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I won. See, I'm a little slow with building because you know I'm still getting used to PC controls. And yeah, so I start healing and everything. Build my own stairs, my own wall, so I can edit. And then okay, I'm gonna get his loot because he has some gold and shiny. And you see that there's another person right out there. Yeah. They're shooting at me, and I think they hit me. It was sped up. It was hard to see. I don't feel like going back. I'll have to load. I'm gonna go back anyways. So I'm grabbing the loot. I'm about to get ready to fight. Yeah. So they hit me, and took off a decent chunk of my health. I'm like, all right, bro. That's not good. So I jump out, and they're building. I don't have time to think about building. 'Cause I'm not that good yet. So I get my what's it called? I forgot what it's called, but you know, I leave, and then I hit that thing. And I land over here. I'm like, all right, and then immediately there's someone else here who just got done with the fight, and again, I can't lower the drone enough. Yeah, so I killed him, and let me actually go back, and I'm putting in gameplay view so you can see. So let's go back to when I came here. That person's right there. They hear me. They turn around, and immediately they get to shoot me. And I'm starting to lag, but see, they did damage. What type of gun they got? I can't use the free drone clearly. But no, let's go to gameplay. I get hit a few times. They hit me pretty good. I was low, and I won anyways. I'm like, all right, let me get back to healing. I'm really stressed out by this point. I was already stressed before after like running away from that guy in hiding, but now I'm even more stressed. So I pick up their stuff, and I see shockwave grenades over here. The storm's moving, so I gotta move fast. And yeah, so I take the shockwave grenade. I could have used the ladder thing. Well, I guess I already have one, but the wingsuit. That's what it is, wingsuit. Yeah. So I had like half health, and I had some minis, but I realized, oh yeah, I have a big pie. I need to drink that before I go out. So I drank it. I'm looking for heals because I don't have a lot of health. I have a lot of shield, not a lot of health. So I'm looking here, and there is absolutely nothing. So I'm wondering, like, do I go over here? Like, I'm trying to go around. Maybe I could find some loot from a fight, but then I wasn't trying to go over there because, you know, the storm's gonna move. So I move this way, and I see that over there, the health vending machine. So I'm like, perfect. So I run over to it, and of course I use the patch up thing. I used 2 of them. You can hear there's someone using a wingsuit, and I used that, and then I want to go try to buy a med kit, but I didn't have enough gold left, so I try to hide because yeah, there's a person right there. I think that's the same person earlier I ran from. I start shooting at them. Okay, that's that new skin. It looks like Elsa or whoever was, I don't know, one of the sisters from Frozen. I didn't really watch it on though. I mean, I watched it. I don't watch it. And yeah, we're still fighting. So I jump away, and they hit me a bunch of times. Okay, and I was in the storm for a bit. I don't think the storm took a lot of damage, but it still damaged me. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make them fall, because you know, fall damage. And they get down, and they run through that tunnel. And I'm like, alright, I'm gonna run from on the hill. And I run up, and I'm debating, do I want those bricks? And I was like, you know what, maybe I'll need it in a build fight. It comes down to it. Maybe the other person's like, no max left. And I'll just have a little bit left. So I grab that, and I run over here, and I see that, you know, there's zip lines. And I was gonna block it, but I couldn't. So I just put that up. I get the med kit, I needed that. And then I see, I look down there, yep, look, someone's like shooting me. I'm like, alright, that's not good. I run up here, I start drinking my stuff, and then I block up the zipline. I didn't want them coming up to me. I mean, they can still get me from there. They can go up and then jump. And I'm like, no, I'm not hiding here. Even though they might see me, I can just stay in here temporarily, and then I you know, pop out, shotgun, yeah. And you couldn't actually see my gun right in the game. That's just a quick replay. So I jump out, I grab the grenade, and I get back in. Yeah, so obviously someone saw me. They're all the way up in that rock. Hey, look at it now. Is that? Hold up. No way, bro. Bro, what does she want with me? That's probably a grown man, but you know. Okay, I gotta slow this camera down. He's been going after me this whole game. It's like our third encounter. I jump out. Oh yeah, I throw a grenade up there thinking it might do something. It did nothing. And I peek out. Someone's right there, and they definitely saw me. So I build a wall. I come up here, I try to like come up surprise. Maybe they want to come out the door. But yeah, no, that guy's already gone. So I'm running, and I can't just like camp here really. The storm's coming. And then it stops. So I kept here. I get it. I get more shockwaves. I need those. And I ditch those guns because like I don't need them. And then I hide here for just a bit. Okay. I wasn't trying to camp, but like I had so many close encounters. I was like, okay, I need a second. Maybe I can catch someone off guard. But 2D looks insane. Eventually run out. And I run up here. I think I heard fighting. I'm not sure. Yeah, I did. There was someone in that fort right there. Yep, and they were fighting another person. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna sneak up on them. They're fighting people on all sides. They're distracted. They're like overwhelmed. So I climb up here. They definitely know I'm here. I'm making all this noise. And I jump up. And they're prepared to fight me. What I mean to say is they think they're prepared to fight me because I win. And then I notice they have the self-revive because they're still crawling around, but then I beat them. And I'm like, I don't have that much time to heal because people are onto me. So I heal, and I take the self-revive, I drink the shield, and I debate on which gun I want to get, and then the storm comes, and that thing's taking more damage. So shockwave out of there, and I end up over here again. And this thing is taking like damage off of me, so I'm healing. My health is at like 75, so I heal when I'm on there. I'm good. And I come up here, and I couldn't build a wall completely, like to completely block that. I know I grabbed the wingsuit, it didn't show up. Yeah, that little part of the roof right here I'm standing on blocked me from putting a wall right there. So I build one all around me. I'm like, that's gonna be my escape route. But the only problem is that, like, someone could see me. But I knew that the person that was flying up saw me building that box, so I edited it down and I waited there. I was able to hear them walking around. You can really see they landed right there. And I was like, okay, someone's gonna end up on the other side who's gonna shoot me because there were 3 people left at this point. Before, for a while, there were like 5, like this long range in between kills. There were like maybe 5 players left. But started shooting. And he's shooting my wall. I thought he was fighting the other guy, so I jump up to go around, and then I see that the wall is already destroyed. So I jump here, I turn around, I see another person here, and they shot me. And I didn't even mean to jump here. I was gonna use the wingsuit to fly out, but I'm being shot from all directions. And I'm in the storm, which was doing a lot of damage now, by the way. And that's not the same Robin from earlier, is it? It is. Wait, that's the same Robin from earlier. This is some crazy lore, guys. And I run, I use the wingsuit, and I get out of there. And I'm being shot at by, you know, who else? So, Robin, I haven't seen this part. Where did Robin go? Oh, Robin's right there. So, Robin starts fighting, you know, her blue dress girl, and Shockwave's away. Elsa, whatever her name is, wingsuit's away, but he shockwaved himself to the storm, which is doing a lot of damage. So we followed him, yeah, he died right after that. So now it's just me and her, one who's been tormenting me this entire game. And she builds right there. So where am I at? I'm down here. Might be wondering why didn't I open the chests? I don't know, I think I did, and it didn't loading on here. So I build a little bit. Just to keep him, that's for cover, okay? I wasn't like trying to have a build fight with them yet. You see, they're up there building still, so. Where'd I go? I wingsuit up, and I fly around, I accidentally go into the storm. I'm like, oh no, that's not good. It's taking a lot of damage, so I run back, I make it out alive, and I hide back in here. I put the stair up, and I'm trying to, like, you know, have some cover. You can't see it, but it's facing that way. So I'm eating the apples there, and then I didn't see the coconut, so then I take it, and I can't wingsuit out of there, and she's back. She's onto me. But then the storm came, so she was like, oh, I gotta go. And see, she was starting to break in, but she leaves. So what am I doing? I'm taking a lot of damage. So I get out, and where am I at? Oh yeah, so I'm down here. And you can see she's over there. I don't know if you saw her, but probably did. Okay. So when I was stressed. The storm is blue, she's blue. I'm looking all over the place. I don't see her. And she shoots me. But I have a self-revive. And she's right there. But you know, the hill might make it hard for me to hit me. But I'm in the storm. And I die. And she's already building before she even realizes it. But I lost second place. You can see, I guess that's their name right there. You know, congratulations, you beat me after tormenting me for that entire game. I hope you feel good about your honest play. You know what? Congratulations. But there's a problem, guys. It's December, and they decided to put this in the game.